Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
It's Friday, and for 1 week only, the Friday Banger is back. Good evening, and welcome to Lichfield Trent Valley. For 1 week only, a Friday Banger, with highlights today being the 1816 and the 1916 Avanti West Coast services to Holyhead and Wrexham General, serving Lichfield Trent Valley for the final time before the timetables change this weekend. I'm really looking forward to this. But we're also saying goodbye to the 350s on this line from tonight as well. Timetables changing on Sunday the 14th of December means that we'll have a full debut of the Asda Ham Sandwiches, aka the London North Western Railway Class 730s on this line. Oh, I'm really looking forward to seeing them. But without any further ado, let's get into the 1 week only Friday Banger here at Lichfield Trent Valley this evening. Woo! And our first train of the evening today is a Pendolino. Birmingham Pride, 390,045, going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Another Pendolino about to speed through now. City of Lichfield, 390,011, which is going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Pendolino, Climatino. Oh, nicely done. 39121 going from London Euston to Glasgow Central. And the train now arriving into platform 1 for the very last time here at Lichfield Trent Valley for now is the 1816 Avanti West Coast service to Holyhead, calling at Stafford, Crewe, Chester, Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Bangor and Holyhead. This train is formed of 5 coaches. Timetable's obviously changing on Sunday the 14th of December, meaning now that this train after tonight will be replaced by an 1820 to Liverpool Lime Street, at least until May. And then doing this one this evening is 805010. Why are you going all the way to the end? No, you've only got 5 coaches. Why are you going all the way to the end? Okay. I think this guy then has clearly been told he's got 10 coaches. You're on your own, mate. You've only got 5. This station is Lichfield Trent Valley. Dyma orsaf Lichfield Trent Valley. This train will call at Stafford, Crewe, Chester, Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Bangor and Holyhead. Bydd y tren yma'n galw yn orsaf Stafford, Crewe, Caer, Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Bai Colwyn, Caffog, Llandudno, Bangor, Gwynedd ac orsaf Caergybi. The next station will be Stafford. Ar orsaf nesaf, bydd gorsaf Stafford. Right, these doors have closed, but oh no. I was about to say they're still unlocked, but they're not now. This train's ready to go. 805010, with the driver assuming he's got 10 coaches. You're on your own, mate. You've only got 5. But here she goes for the last time from Lichfield Trent Valley for now. Here comes the wide whale. Very, very quiet on board. coaches. 805002 on the rear. Real-time trains was telling me it only had 5. And that's got 10. 805010 and 805002 going to Holyhead. Next stop will be Stafford. And now, here comes our freight of nothingness. And sound the triple alarm!
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
A 390.049 forms the triple, going from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly via Stoke-on-Trent. A complete freight of nothingness here. But on the bright side, we've now got fully working announcements at this station. Amy has been completely reinstated. So that's a good sign. Another Pendolino now, or is it an Evro? Yep, it's an Evro. 805004, going from Chester to London Euston. And the train now arriving into platform 1 is the 1820 London North Western Railway service to Crewe via Stafford, calling at Rugeley Trent Valley, Stafford and Crewe. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Preparing for a full debut of Asda ham sandwiches on this line from Sunday as well, as part of the timetable change. So we're also saying goodbye to the 350s on this line too. But on this one this evening, at the front at least, 350-122. Again, extremely quiet. Whenever the nights get shorter, or the nights get longer, it always seems to be really, really quiet on board the trains. For some reason.
This stop will be Lichfield Trent Valley.
Right then, 350-122 and its rear unit. Heading off for Crewe. Let's get to it. There's the big buzz. And there's the ning. $350-115 on the rear. Off these 2 to zeros go for Crewe. Next stop will be Rugeley Trent Valley. There goes 390-114 City of Manchester there, going from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Okay, units now ready to leave. The Sainsbury's ham sandwiches, 730-044 and 730-001. Doing the 1839 West Midlands Railway service to Bromsgrove via Four Oaks and Birmingham New Street. Calling at Lichfield City, Shenstone, Blake Street, Butlers Lane, Four Oaks, Sutton Coldfields, Wild Green, Chester Road, Erdington, Gravelly Hill, Aston, Birmingham New Street, Five Ways, University, Selly Oak, Bourneville, Kings Norton, Northfield, Longbridge, Barnes Green and Bromsgrove. This train is formed of 6 coaches. You guys jumping on this one?
Is this? No, not this one.
No, you're going to London?
Yes.
Yeah. Good to go then, I think, mate. Interlock lights are now turned off. The final door closing. Here she goes. $730.1 and $730.44 for Bromsgrove. Next stop will be Lichfield City. Pendolino! Oh, it's 104! At least Ian Paul will be happy. Going from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly via Crewe. Full speed with a Pendolino. 390.047. Oh, giving us some good sparks there. Going from London Euston to Liverpool Lime Street. And the train now arriving into platform 2 is the 1849 London North Western Railway service to London Euston, calling at Tamworth, Atherstone, Nuneaton, Rugby, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. This train is formed of 8 coaches. Passengers for Atherstone must board the front 4 coaches only. Oh dear. Looks like we've got a -2 on the rear unit. Yep, 350, 250 brings up the rear unit.
Birmingham Nursery.
No, up there.
Where's this going?
Euston. Birmingham's up there. No worries. Oh. Goodbye to another set of 350s on this line before the 730s debut on this line completely from the 14th of December. There's the big buzz. And there's the Ning. $351.14 and $352.50 off to London Euston. Next stop will be Tamworth. I'm sure you can tell what this is. A Class 70 coming through. Looks like we've got an Evro coming the other way now as well. Nope, it's another shed. Nope, it's an 88. Keep getting it all mixed up this evening.
Smoking is not allowed anywhere at this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes and vapes. Thank you.
All right, the train now arriving into platform 2 is the 1914 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, calling at Tamworth and London Euston. This train is formed of 7 coaches. 807004. Right, this train, as it usually does, has arrived in 5 minutes early again. So we'll get back to you on this train when it's ready to go. Right, the 1914 service to London Euston, now ready to leave us at Lichfield Trent Valley. Here comes the Wide Whale. This was actually originally supposed to be a Pendolino this evening, but they have changed it to an Evro for some reason this evening. But off 807004, now rails to London Euston. Off she goes to London Euston. Next stop will be Tamworth. And looks like a Pendolino is now about to overtake it. And that's your exit sweater, 392112, going from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. And sound the triple alarm.
Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!
A 390-005 City of Wolverhampton, I think that was, forms the triple, going from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. Here comes a 66. Nope, an 88. Because it's dark, I seem to be getting these completely mixed up. I do apologise for that. Another Pendolino speeding through now. City of Lancaster. 390-11135. Going from Glasgow Central to London Euston. Here comes another 88. Refrigerated rail. Oh, that's one of my favourite ones. Oh, ambulance is off to a real urgent emergency. And a train now arriving into platform 1 for the final time here at Lichfield Trent Valley is the 1916 Avanti West Coast service to Wrexham General, calling at Stafford, Crewe, Chester and Wrexham General. This train is formed of 10 coaches. Here she comes to a halt here at Lichfield Trent Valley for the final time for now. And what do we have on the front? Let's have a look. What do we have? Blinding lights, that's for sure. 805013 on the front of this service. This station is Lichfield Trent Valley. This train will call at Stafford, Crewe, Chester and Wrexham General. Bydd y tren yma'n garw gorsaf, Stafford, Crew, Caer, agosaf, Wrexham Cyffredinol. The next station will be Stafford. Arosaf nesaf, bydd gorsaf, Stafford. She's ready to leave us for the final time here at Lichfield Trent Valley. Here she goes. Right then, 805013 and Urea. Take it away with the wide whale as you leave us for the final time here at Lichfield Trent Valley for Wrexham General. Here we go. And then 805004 brings up the rear. Off they go from Lichfield Trent Valley for the final time for Wrexham General. Next stop will be Stafford. There she goes. And that concludes tonight's Friday Banger. Thank you so much for joining me today, Spot Riders. We shall be back here on the 20th of December. We might have a spot in between, I don't know though. However, we do, of course, have our spot on the 20th, and join us on the 22nd as Morgan and I mark a year since we started train spotting together. Join us then, but for now, take care. That's all, Spot Riders. Remember, there's more action to relive on the SWTR channel in previous videos. And if you've not followed me on Discord and Instagram yet, why not? Follow me on Discord and Instagram now to get all the latest updates. Keep your station suggestions coming in the comments. We'd love to discover some new stations. And if you've got any clips of your own that you'd like to send, do feel free to DM me on socials. And if you're enjoying the content on the channel, why not become a part of it yourself? Details of how to join the Spot Squad are in the description. But until the next video, folks, wherever that takes us, we're spotted with the rides. Remember to like and subscribe.